Hey, what's going on guys? Phoenix here, and welcome back to another episode of City Car Driving. Today the car we're going to be using is a Mini Cooper, the new shape Mini Cooper. It's quite a nice car. Physically, I'm not even joking, just downloaded this car. I've just been for a little test drive to see if it works, and that's about it really. I've already found one little problem with it, but yeah, I'll tell you about those sort of problems as we go on, hey. Right, let's just put it out of here. Because obviously this car it's a front wheel drive car, so if when you put your foot down you sort of lose, you can't really turn when you put your foot down, because I think it's like you put your foot down then the car sort of rocks back and then it just doesn't really work. It's kind of weird, so you got to be quite careful when you go around corners and then like sort of gently put your foot down type thing. But it seems alright from there. Where's the siren coming from? Where are you? No, I can't see you. Okay, you put that on me. I suppose I do give way to him, don't I? Right, this guy go. Yeah, so there's Mini Cooper. It's a really nice car, really. It seems nice to drive. It's only apart from that little problem, which I will show you. Oh, yeah, you stop there, mate. No, it's fine. You stop there. Yeah, but I'll show you about that problem I was on about a little bit later in the video, because it'll be a bit easier because I've just got to get out of this little area. Yeah, I do quite like minis. I've actually got in real life a Mini Clubman. It's an old shape. It's a 1979 Mini Clubman, which I really like. I need to restore it and everything, but it like not restore it to original, sort of restore it to how I want to restore it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So they do actually, for city car driving, they actually do an old Mini, which I might be using in one of the latest episodes. So yeah, stay tuned for that, I suppose you could say. And also, this is the 10th episode of City Car Driving. I'm really pleased that, you know, we've sort of made it to 10 episodes, if you know what I mean. It doesn't seem much, but I suppose as like a new sort of series, you know, 10 episodes is good. You know, I kind of want to do something special for the 10th episode, I really did. But it's so hard with City Car Driving, really, to try and think of anything special. I definitely will one day do a special video of it, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not too sure what to do. What I might do for you guys though is I might upload onto our media file all my like modded cars into a whole pack. I believe if I just upload the data and export those two files, you should literally just be able to copy over your data and export files, and then you can have all my cars. I think that's how it works. I might have to try that from another PC to mine, just because like I don't want to do that and then you download it and then it don't work. So if you don't see it, and then that probably means it doesn't work. If you do see it, please go and download it. That's basically, I think I might try and do that like every single like 10th of the episodes. Like next one would be episode 20 and then 30, you know, so on. So that's kind of my plan that I want to do, because I feel like, you know, it's, you know, because you guys sort of always like, sometimes you don't really want to download these cars from the episode, but it'd be a lot easier to download them all together, wouldn't it? At the end of the day, it would be a lot easier. So yeah, that would be a little bit easier. Hey, right, let's get onto this country road. It's actually quite quick, this car. I'm fairly surprised. It's like a little nippy thing, you know. Ah, it's alright. Yes, so what else do I want to speak about? GTA Online has came out, which is pretty cool. It seems shit. No, I'm joking, but it seems like I've got a little bit of problems at the moment, which is not too good. I mean, I don't know. I really want to get into that lane. Got to pull out. Which, I mean, I know like Rockstar's had a long time to make that game, and I think it's because there's billions and billions of people just logging onto online. You know, it just crashes it. I even heard on the radio that they bought new servers to actually handle online, which is quite, you know, amazing, to be fair. But yeah, hopefully you'll get that all sorted out, and then we can upload videos of it, because the problem is we don't want to like get into a game and then we get kicked, and it's like, oh, you know, or like be spending like bloody 30 minutes trying to get into a game. It sort of puts the fun out of everything, you know what I mean? So we will have gameplay of it, so don't worry about that. So yeah, also what I wanted to touch on is, what sort of videos do you want to see from us? Like, do you want to see tutorials, Minecraft tutorials? Do you want to see Minecraft Hunger Games where we play together? Do you want to see City Car, like the missions, City Car tutorials, Logitech tutorials? you know, put in the comments, you know, what sort of videos do you guys want to see, because that's who we're making these videos for you guys, for you guys. So, you know, we really want to know what sort of videos you want to see, because the problem is, oh god, the problem is like, you know, we don't want to make a video where you guys don't want to see it, because it's just sort of like, it kind of, not really wastes our time, but, you know, it does, in a way, you know. So, yeah, just chuck in the comments what you want to put, and also, please put in the comments what cars you want me to use, because I found that I'm sort of running out of cars now to use, to be fair. You know, I went on to my episodes and I saw someone put a Mini on there, so I thought, oh, well, I'll use that then, it's not a problem. So, yeah, if you could put in the comments what you want me to use, that would be really good. It could be any car you want. I mean, the city car forums normally have most of the cars. I mean, there's only a few that don't like a monster truck. A lot of people have said motorbike to use, but the only thing with a motorbike, to be fair, guys, is on the Logitech, you know, it's the steering wheel. Motorbikes don't really have a steering wheel, they have more of like a bars set up, so that's, you know, it's kind of awkward that might be, but I might do that, you know, I might do that as a, you know, just as a little fun type thing to use, you know. So yeah, yeah, so put in the comments about all that stuff, because, you know, that sort of stuff we want to hear, you know. I mean, if you want to see GTA 5, we are trying our hardest to get GTA 5 out, but I think the problem is oh, I don't think you can go in this lane. No, you can't. The problem is, I think with GTA, because I think because they haven't bought a GTA out in years, have they? And I think the problem is now they've bought one out, pretty much everyone's bought it. You know what I mean? If you haven't bought FIFA, you probably bought FIFA. And that was my. If you haven't bought GTA, you probably bought FIFA. I missed out. Okay. No, if you haven't bought, you know, GTA, you probably bought FIFA. You know, it's one of those type of things where it depends what sort of game you want to sort of play, and I think that's the problem. And it's like, obviously a lot more people playing GTA 5 than any other game, you know. And the problem is when you try and get a video out, there's so many people trying to play, and it just crashes it. But, you know, what can you do, you know? This is so fast, I like it. I like this car. So yeah, you know, GTA 5, we're going to try and get that out, you know, get that gameplay out as much as we can, when we can, you know, it's the thing. You know, city car driving, I try my hardest to get it up every Sunday at 6 o'clock, that is its scheduled time. And the thing is though, you know, I tend to record this around Thursdays, just purely so it's ready for Sunday, you know what I mean? Oh god, I didn't expect that guy to turn. Another little problem, the wheels seem to lock up when you put your brake on. So yeah, you know, that's the thing, we really do try to get these videos out, you know, when we say we get them out. You know, if any of you guys do YouTube, you got to basically make sure you've recorded it at that certain time, because if you don't, you physically can't get it out, you know, you just can't do it. I mean, it's the only problem I find. You know, we try our hardest to get it out, like, things like GTA, that's been out like 2 weeks now, and we haven't really got any massive gameplays of us together. But to be fair, the only reason why is that because we've had lots of problems. We've had Vortex couldn't get his cables to record, and then I was going to do a quick U-turn. Yeah, Vortex couldn't get his cables to record, and my PS3 fucking broke down, you know. So we couldn't really do nothing about that. You know, it's one of those sort of things where it just happens and it delays us. That's the problem. So yeah, I hope you guys understand that you know, we're trying here. Oh my god. Yeah, these brakes really do lock up, it's a nice car to drive when you go in a straight line, but that's about it, to be fair. You know, it's a nice car though. I think I would rate this, to be fair, out of probably out of maybe an 8, 7. No, I would say a strong 8. It's a nice car to drive. I'll show you around this corner what I mean by those front wheels. Like, you have no grip, ready? Hopefully it'll work. So chuck it in first gear, do a little turn, put my foot right down. You sort of see, you got no traction on the front wheels, and that really does put you off, especially when you're trying to make a quick getaway. You know what I mean? So yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. Remember to put in the comments all that stuff I have talked about, and basically subscribe for more. You know, remember look in the description for my downloadable cars, because if you see them, you know, download them. You might as well. It shouldn't take too long. So yeah, hopefully I'll sort that all out. And yeah, if you liked this video, like I said, give it a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. See ya.